Welcome to the Pets Row Show. I'm Mr. Animal Lover. Thank you for joining me today. And I'm at a dog park live. Um, I am going to, at the end of the show, uh, do a walkthrough to show you the things I'm talking about. Flies everywhere. But having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I will get through the show today. Okay, don't, there's a mosquito. All right, so let's start with the pet jokes. I'm gonna be swatting flies. I'm in Seton Park. That's in Riverdale. I started with this one, and I'm gonna give it a grade. Uh, I'm probably gonna be able to walk around with this and just show you what I'm talking about in terms of what I found that's going to determine the grade I give the park. Uh, and I am starting an hour earlier, and that's because of circumstances. Um, this is hard to set up when you're setting it up all yourself, but thank you for joining the Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. And let's start. Let's start with our usual pet jokes. Okay, number one, the dog who thinks mud puddles are vitamin water. We walked past a giant muddy puddle. I blinked. He was in it, tongue out, tail wagging like he discovered holy water. I yelled, not. He heard, hydrate like a swamp goblin. I'm going to have to make this a little bit bigger. All right, and I don't have my audience where they clap for me, but it's okay. We'll do it without. If you watch the show before, you know what I'm talking about. All right, number two, the cat who did a drive-by inspection. She came to the park in a bubble backpack, sniffed once, saw five dogs rolling in something brown, and hissed like she smelled a tax audit. She didn't get sick, but I did get silently judged for 48 hours. This is what you're going to hear in the background when you go live at a public dog park. That's right. You know, they were supposed to get tickets for that, for having their mufflers sound so loud. All right, number three. The dog who makes out with every shared toy. He found a tennis ball, drooled on it, tossed it, licked it again. Then another dog joined the party, then another. By the end of the ball, had its own bacteria ecosystem and was probably eligible for a health plan. Yikes. Number four, the cat who carries paw sanitizer mentally. She won't step on the ground at all, rides in my arms like a princess. The one time she touched the park bench, she immediately cleaned her paws for 17 minutes. She didn't catch germs, but I caught anxiety about every touching that bench again. Number five, again, I'm having, not everything is set up like I want to, so bear with me on my first public uh, dog park live show. Number five, the dog who greets with tongue first questions. He licks noses, ears, butts, doesn't discriminate, then drinks from a shared bowl like it's a team celebration. The only thing spreading faster than tail wagging germs, he he is the CDC's mascot. Okay, I like that one. Number six, two more. The cat who treats dog parks like quarantine zones. She observed from her cat stroller in a full body judgment pose. When a dog sneezed 10 feet away, she turned her back and refused to make eye contact for the rest of the day. She didn't get infected, but my ego definitely got scratched. A week later, oh, I missed it. Wait. She didn't get infected, but my ego definitely got scratched. Number seven, the last one. The dog who brought the parasites home. Went in clean, came out muddy. Sniffed by 12 dogs and rolled in something questionable. A week later, hello, surprise, vet bill. The dog's fine. my wallet emotionally and financially infected. All right, today we're going to go over today's topic: dog park danger zones. Avoid germs, viruses, parasites with these cleanliness tips. One of them is make sure you bring your own water, so the dog could drink water, right? A bottle of water. There you go, Charlie. Fresh water for you. You can drink. Don't forget your first aid kit. Very important. That's the pet first aid kit, and I'm going to open it for you. I mean, you don't have to bring it every time, but it's good to have with you. You never know. And I bought this on Amazon. $20. Comes with everything. And, it's just good to have. All right? You never know when another pet's going to have an emergency. And you can be the lifesaver, right? Pet parent lifesaver. Bring in some wipes, very important. And hand sanitizer. I swatted away so many flies that I'm gonna sanitize my hands. All right, Charlie, you instead of sitting there, you wanna sit with me over here? Sit with me over here. They can see you. Thank you for watching today. Dog park danger zones. Avoid germs, viruses, parasites with these cleanliness tips. Dog parks are amazing for exercise, socializing, and fun, but they can also be silent breeding grounds for disease. If you think a wagging tail means everything is okay, think again. Germs, viruses, and parasites love the same places your dog does. And without proper hygiene, your next play date could turn into a vet emergency. And we know what those vet emergencies mean, right? Your wallet's gonna hurt. It's gonna get very expensive. In this show, in this episode, we reveal the hidden hazards, top dog park disease culprits, and cleanliness tips every responsible pet parent must know to keep their dog safe. Now, right behind me, there's a dog park. As you can see, the fence in, right? And I am going to, right behind me, I'm going to show you. I did a walkthrough before I started the show. And yes, I found poop on the floor. And yes, there's dogs running around with poop on the floor. And that is bad. And I'm going to pick it up. It's not my dog's poop. It's poop I found. It's probably been there for about 2 weeks. But I want to show you myself visually so you can see that this is a hazard. And this is what the show is about, right? You go to the dog park. It's public dog park. Anybody can bring their dogs here. And you want to avoid viruses, germs, parasites. And I am going to I'm going to give you the most common dog park danger zones, all right? Let's start with that. All right. Many dog parks appear clean at first glance, but here are the high-risk hotspots that pet parents often overlook. Communal, shared water bowls. Again, look, there's a fly already in here. I put it down for like 3 minutes. There's a fly in there already. These are the things you got to look out for. I'm going to spill that out. Obviously, he's not drinking from that no more, but I'm going to put it away because he drank already. He drank water. But so, number 2, and unpicked waste zones. Another thing I didn't see at this is Seton Dog Park in Riverdale. Another thing I didn't see here is a waste disposal, dog waste disposal area where they store bags and you dispose of the dog's waste. I didn't see any, so that's a big red flag. Feces left behind by irresponsible pet owners harbor dangerous pathogens like Parvo virus, roundworms, and hookworms. Even if your dog doesn't directly eat the feces, sniffing or stepping in contaminated soil can lead to infection. Um, that's how bad it can get. Number 3, high traffic gates and entry areas. Obviously, a dog park is a high traffic area. The entrance area is where excited dogs gather and where most cross contamination occurs. Saliva, urine, and fecal matter are easily spread here, especially when greetings get too close for comfort. And I saw that. This is a big dog park. They have one where it's for big dogs and one for small dogs. I didn't see any big dogs, but I saw a lot of small dogs running around. Number 4, shared toys and ball stations. While fun community toys often go unwashed and can become bacteria playgrounds, think of them like daycare toys for toddlers. Fun but filthy. I saw that too. I saw a toy laying around. I mean, this, let me tell you, this looks like that toy looks like it hasn't been washed in ages. Your dog puts his or her mouth on that, they're going straight to the emergency room. And as a preschool teacher, I'm telling you, it looked bad. It looked bad when I saw fecal feces on the floor, but that's another story. Number 5, standing water and mud pits. I saw standing water. Please bring your own water. Uh, you don't want to give standing water. You know, the heat, especially it's hot outside, 90, 100 degrees. Hitting that water, a lot of uh, ganji and bacteria builds up, floating on the water. You want to be a responsible pet parent, avoid that. So puddles may look fun, but they can harbor, I can't even pronounce these germs, but I'm going to try. Giardia, Coccidia, and leptospirosis. Wet fur also increases fungal risk and hot spots if not properly dried. All right, top germs and parasites and viruses to watch out for. When you visit an unclean park, your dog may be exposed to. Again, these are germs and parasites that I've probably pronounced twice in my life, so bear with me. Giardia, right? Causes diarrhea and dehydration transmitted via contaminated water. Don't let them drink from that water, please. It's been sitting there for ages. Parvo virus, highly contagious and potentially deadly. Lives in feces, contaminated soil. Kennel cough spreads via airborne droplets and shared spaces. You have leptospirosis carried in stagnant water and urine. Can spread to humans. That's dangerous, right? Hookworms and roundworms found in infected feces and soil, dangerous to both dogs and human. I'm gonna pick up that feces, but I do have my hand sanitizer, which I'm probably gonna pour half the bottle on my hand. I'm not gonna pick it up directly. I have his little bags here, but you know, it's bad when you have to clean up after another pet parent. All right, cleanliness tips to keep your dog safe at the park. I'm gonna give you 6 of them. Bring your own water or bowl. Number 1, never let your dog drink from shared bowls. Always bring fresh water and clean travel bowls to minimize waterborne risk. Number 2, wipe those paws post play. Listen, he's taking a shower today. Takes one almost, not every day, you don't want to do that, but today he's going to take a shower. He's also getting a haircut this week. Charlie, how you feeling? He's a little bit tired. He's been out all day. Number 3, avoid overcrowded or poorly maintained parks. This is one of them. Scout your dog park before entering. I did that before I went in. If you see excessive waste, I didn't see excessive waste, but I did find feces on the floor. Stagnant water, I saw that also. And a lack of waste stations. I didn't see any waste stations. Maybe I didn't walk around enough, but I didn't see any. Those are those green waste stations. They're not hard to find. And you usually see them before you enter the park. I didn't see any. Choose another park or report it to your city's park department. I'm definitely going to report it. They need to put waste stations here. Especially they have 2 big parks, one for small, one for big dogs. Keep vaccinations and deworming up to date. Prevention starts at the vet's office. Routine vaccinations and monthly parasite protections help your dog fight off whatever germs they may encounter. You know, when you hear these little ring things, these are shows that, you know, not always, but it shows that they get the vaccinations, you know. Limit contact with sick dogs. Don't feel guilty about avoiding a dog with a runny nose or a persistent cough. Politely steer clear. It could be infectious and can bring tracheobronchitis, another word for kennel cough. Okay, Charlie, you want to get down? All right, let's go. Let's get down. Number 6, disinfect toys and leashes after use. If you brought toys or a long line leash to the park, sanitize them with pet safe disinfectant when you get home. It takes just a few minutes to remove harmful microbes. All right, final thoughts. Clean parks, happy dogs. Public dog parks can be fantastic places for physical activity and social enrichment, but only if we all do our part as pet parents. Knowing the high risk zones, understanding the diseases involved, and adopting simple hygiene habits can go a long way with keeping your dog safe and healthy. Let your dog run, sniff, and play, but take back control with these easy to follow cleanliness strategy. And I gave you 6 of them. You want more pro tips to raise a healthier, safer pup? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell, and join the Pets Rule Show community where you can start pet parenting responsibly. All right. I am going to give you breaking news, right? And I can't go to my breaking news on here because I'm at the dog park, but I'm going to tell you what research I found for breaking news. And this is heart-wrenching, right? 2 pieces of news, right? I'm going to read it out to you. This was in Merced County, California. More than 130 pets, including dozens of dead cats, found stuffed in a hot U-Haul van. You know those moving U-Haul vans? They found 130 pets, cats and dogs. I think hell, yes, hell, where they go to hell. I think that's not good enough for the person who left these pets out there, in a hot U-Haul van. So this was in a pet owner in California is facing 93 charges of animal cruelty after allegedly leaving dozens of cats in a hot van over the weekend. The Merced County Sheriff's Office says deputies were called to do a welfare check on a group of cats found inside a seemingly abandoned U-Haul van on Sunday. Authorities found 106 emaciated cats inside the vehicle. They also discovered 28 dead cats in the van. Deputies did not find any food or water. Temperatures reached a high of 99 degrees in the area on Sunday. Yes, they belong in hell, those people. Second piece of news. The American Humane Society 15th Annual Hero Dog Award nominations are now open. This is the Oscars for canines, return to honor America's most heroic dogs for the 15th year. So if you go to your web browser, you type in American Humane Society 15th Annual Hero Dog Awards. Nominations are now open. You will go to the website where you can nominate 5 categories. I don't remember all 5 from the top of my head, but there's 5 categories you can vote. So this is the part where dog park danger zones to avoid: germs, viruses, and parasites. And these are I gave you 6 cleanliness tips. All right, so I'm done with this part of the show. So remember, bring your water bottle. Bring some wipes. You never know. Oof. I'm not an out. I'm not an outdoorsman, so this is hard for me being out here. Da-da. But this is a great. This is a great view. Park right behind me. Okay, and then I got my little first aid kit. Got it on Amazon for $20. Don't forget Amazon Prime from the July 8th to the 11th. They started now where you can get deals. So I'm gonna start putting this away. This is a lot easier when you got help. My assistant is away, and that's my assistant that went with me to all those expo shows I did. My daughter, she's in college. I need some water, and she with her I could get more agile, right? So 21 minutes. I got 8 minutes left. I am filming from my iPad, and I should have filmed from my phone. The problem is that I didn't use my phone. My second visit to a dog park, I'm gonna use my phone, and yeah, because I have this. I have my selfie stick, right? And this is what I use when I went to the expos. But I screwed up today. I didn't use my selfie stick. All right. Um, I'm just gonna take in the moment, right? I like the I came in late in the afternoon. Why? Less sun. It still feels hot. It feels hot. It's about 85 outside. But you know, just like in previous shows, like I said, you don't want to come in too early. You don't want to go out too early in the morning because that's it, especially around 11, 12 o'clock. That's when the sun is just crazy, right? Um, you see the dogs running in the background. Um, I have fun today's show, right? So if you're watching live, right, I am going to give you a $10 Amazon gift card. I will email it to you. And all you have to do is, let me see if I could do this. Bear with me. There it is. So if you're watching live, I'm going to send you a $10 Amazon gift card. You're going to email me your email at petsrule@hocpets.com and put your email if you have a pet. You know, send a picture of your pet's name, how long you had your pet, and put these two keywords on the email. Safe park, right? Safe dog park. Um, you're gonna have to take my word for it when it comes to uh, the feces I saw back there, and no waste disposal stations. And this is Setan Park in Riverdale. Um, next time I'm gonna use my phone. I think it's easier. Yeah, I'm gonna use my phone. It's easier. That way I can stand up and walk around. It's a lot harder with the iPad. So I made a mistake. My next one, I won't make that mistake. But if you're watching, oh, I got flies all over me. I'm not an outdoorsman. I'm not a camping person. So when I see all these flies, I get jittery. Um, um, so again, $10 Amazon gift card. Email me at petsrule@hocpets.com. Send your email and your pet's name if you have one. I hope you have one, right? You have to be a subscriber. If you're watching live, you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I'll send you a $10 Amazon gift card. But again, for today, uh, I'm getting bitten. Dog park danger zones. Avoid germs, viruses, parasites with these cleanliness tips. And what did I saw in doing a walk around? I saw feces on the ground. It's been there probably for a week, 2 weeks. It just looks old, and there was like mud over it. It don't look good. And there's dogs running around. That just shows you some pet parents. You have to be careful. You should do a walk around. I'm surprised they don't catch that. I mean, you just bring your dog and you let him run around. What happens if there's a dead animal, wild animal or something? You want your dog to run up to the dead animal and start eating at the, dead, body. You don't want that to happen. I'm being extreme, but these are the things you have to look around. You have to look out for. So, do a walk around before you let your dog loose. You want to make sure there's feces disposal stations. That's those green stations where they have baggies. If you forgot your baggie at home, you can grab one there and pick up the feces after your dog, and you dispose of it there. I didn't see any here at all. So make sure in terms of cleanliness, make sure you bring a water bottle. You make sure you bring. There's like flies all over the place. Make sure you bring your own bowl for your dog to drink. Once your dog is done drinking, if you want to let another dog drink from there, that's fine. But then don't let your dog drink from it after that dog finished drinking. So ants all over the place. Oh, again, I'm not an outdoor man. This is hard for me, but I'm doing it. You see, you have to get out. You have to get out your comfort zone, and this is getting out of my comfort zone. So throughout the whole summer, I'm off in the summer. So what am I going to do this summer? I'm going to visit all the public dog parks. I'm going to go to the Bronx, throughout Staten Island, Manhattan, Queens. I'm going to visit all of them, and I'm going to give you a grade on them. And the grade for this one is an F. Why? Feces on the, that's bad. And again, as a dog pet parent, you need to walk around. You need to do a walk around before you let your dog loose. I saw it. I mean, I don't know how they can't see it, but I think they go in and they start talking, and it's fine to network and talk with other dog parents, but listen, pet bills can get expensive. You go to an emergency pet hospital, it's not 100, 200, it's 500 and up. Yes, $500 and up. You go see your veterinarian, right? And they start prescribing, they start doing a checkup. It's gonna cost you a lot of money. It's not 100, 200, it's a couple $100. So if you want to save a couple $100 from, you're visiting your veterinarian, you want to save a couple $1,000 from visiting the emergency pet hospital. Don't eat that. What are you eating over here? So I'm here with Charlie. Charlie, you want to lay down? Lay here so he can see you. You want to save money? You do a walk around before you go to the dog park and just let your dog run around. All right. I'm done for today. So, few things. Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Support the Pets Rule Show. Like and smash the subscribe button. Visit hlcpets.com for pet deals. Send me an email if you're watching live. petsrule@hlcpets.com. I'll send you a $10 Amazon gift card. Prime, June 8th through the 11th. They started the deals now, but you can get a lot of deals, especially those dates, if you go to the Amazon website. Call me 9 p.m., 11 p.m., Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. You have questions, I have answers. $1.99 per minute fee. Snap share your best pet pictures, videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email your pictures, videos to petsrule@hlcpets.com. And last but least, if you're watching live, win a $10 Amazon gift card. Winners will be announced live on the show. Safe Park, Safe Dog Park. Put that in your email. You must be subscribed, watching live. You can win a $10 Amazon gift card. And send me an email. If you have any pets, send your pictures, pet picture. I would love to show them off on the show. And you must be a subscriber. All right. And throughout the summer, times might change. That's why you gotta ring that bell, on YouTube, so you can know when I go live. Uh, Thank you for watching today. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.